Hello again, everybody. This is for video tutorial number 9. So for this one, I'm going to show you how to do a void extrusion. Void extrusions are pretty fun if you want to do like a custom window or something fancy like that. So we're going to do a custom window type opening right here in this wall. So in my last video you saw that I did this sweep around the base and that looks kind of neat. So I'll do a void extrusion. So to do that, we can go up to easiest way to do that I found is go to File. If you want to do a lot of these, click New, create a family, and then in here scroll down to the generic. And I like face-based because they're easiest to place when it comes to like windows and openings like that. So now we're looking at a plane. That's the face of our plane that we want to do. That's what we're going to place our window on. So now we want to go in. We want to click on our void extrusion, and now we're sketching. So let's do something kind of fancy. I'm just going to draw a couple lines here, something kind of like a star looking, cool little star. Two stars out here, and I don't know how many legs the star has, I guess. We'll do a 6-pointed star. It's an ugly star. But cool thing is, if you draw to that side, I like to select them all, and then mirror right on there. And then you've got a very custom opening in your wall. So now that we've drawn all our lines, we can't have anything intersect like it does down here. So we'll use our trim tool that I showed in a previous video. Trim that up, make sure all of our corners are connected, and then we can click our green check, and now it's drawn. And we can mess with any of these dimensions now while we're creating this. I always like to go to the 3D view and look at it, and we can see it's extruding up, which we don't want it to do. So to change that in your depth, just put in a negative, and it'll extrude through. Something to notice though, it's not making an opening. It's not doing any of that. So we need to select the cut up here in the modify. Then we select our plane and select our opening, and now it's cutting through what we're going to place it on. Right? So now we can load into project and close. I'm just going to save. We're just going to save it as family 1. Delete that later. And now it loads it into our project. I'm going to go to the east view, and this is that wall I wanted to place it on. And I just plop it right into place, and it'll extrude through. If I go to my 3D view, I've got a little opening, like a little fancy ugly star cutting through my window. And you can do any shape you want, create as many families as you want, and then you can just place them all around. Because now if I go into component and click place component, I've got family 1 that I can just place all